So 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 7 to 8. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. So he tell you in the scriptures here, man, right? You got to fight the good fight, man. Finish your course, right? When you run a marathon, you got to endure, man. You got to finish the race, right? So he tell you here in 2 Timothy 4, 7, 8, I have fought a good fight, right? This is a spiritual battle. Our weapons of warfare are not carnal, but spiritual, right? I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, right? That crown of righteousness is the wisdom, Yahawashi Mashiach, right? The crown of righteousness, the mind of Hamashiach, the mind of Christ, right? That's the crown, baby. The crown of righteousness, which the Lord, right? So 1 Timothy 4, 8. And it reads, henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, Yahawashi Christ, shall give me at that day, right? And not to me only, but unto all them that also that love his appearing, right? So he tell you that he gonna crown the saints. This is a prophecy, right? In 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7 to 8. It tell you that he's gonna crown, right, the children of Israel, or the Israelite men. He tell you that his tabernacles are of men, right? So he tell you here that he's gonna crown all the righteous saints of the Lord, man, right? It tell you here, right? Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord Yahawashi Christ, the righteous judge, right, shall give me that day, and not to me only. So not to me only, but unto all them that also love his appearing, the chosen, the saints. That's why in the book of Esdras it tell you that Yahawashi Mashiach, the Son of God, is going to crown the 144,000, those that were redeemed from the earth, man, right? So this is the book of 2nd Esdras chapter 2 verse 42 down to 48, and we'll close out. I saw Esdras, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. And in the midst of them, so with songs, that's talking about the new song, right? Because you're going to have the members of the body. It tells you that they shall sing a new song before the throne of Yahawashi, man, right? Then you understand the new song that's being sung in 2nd Esdras chapter 2 verse 4, 2nd Esdras chapter 2 verse 42. And they all praised the Lord with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest. That's Yahawashi, the Son of God, Christ. And upon every one of their heads, right, he set crowns. So he tells you, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns. He's talking about the men of the Lord, the saints of the Most High, that shall take the kingdom, right? That's our book of Psalms 149. We're going to take the kingdom down physically, man, right? So there's going to be a time, right? So it tell you here in 2nd Esdras chapter 2 verse 43, read down to 48. And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So this is what Esdras the prophet seen in his vision, you see. So this is what he saw, the future prophecy, what Yahawashi, in the future, that Yahawashi was going to crown the 144,000, man. Those that were redeemed from the earth, man, in the book of Revelations. So he tell you here that there's, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing, and put on the immortal. So the mortal clothing is the flesh, right? The mortal clothing is talking about the flesh. Now when it says in 2nd Esdras chapter 2 verse 45, when it says, and put on the immortal, that's talking about walking in the spirit. When you walk in the spirit of Yahawashi, right, and you keep his sayings, right, and you walk according and teach according to what the scripture is saying, you have put on the immortal, right? That's your garment, you see. That's why he talks about bidding those to the marriage at the wedding, and one of the guests didn't have their garment, right? They didn't have the understanding of the new covenant. You see, you're supposed to crucify the flesh, which is the mortal clothing, and put on the immortal, which is the spirit of Yahawashi Christ, right? It tells you the first fruits of the spirits, right, in Galatians chapter 5, right? So there's 2 Esdras chapter 2, verse 45 down to 48, right? He answered and said unto me, these be they that have put off the mortal clothing, and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of God, Yahweh the Almighty. Now are they crowned and receive farms, right? So they receive their rewards, right? So it tells you in the future prophecies that the saints shall receive their rewards, like the scriptures say, man, right? It tell you that in the book of Revelations, that the saints of the Most High shall receive their reward. And the false prophets, the wicked of Israel, right, they're going to be rewarded for their evil as well. Whether it be good or whether it be evil, you'll be judged, man, right? They tell you in the scriptures. 2 Esdras chapter 2 verse 46 down to 48. Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them? So he's telling you, who is this young, tall man of high stature that's crowning all these men? Who is this young person that's crowning all the 144,000, right? So this is Esdras in a vision talking to an angel, seeing the actual vision of the future prophecy that he's going to crown the 144,000, right? He said the 12 apostles that were going to sit on 12 thrones to judge the house of Israel, right? Those are 12 angels, man. 12 disciples that became apostles, right? So I'll tell you here, 2 Esdras chapter 2 verse 46 down to 48. Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them and giveth their farms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of God, whom they have confessed in the world, right? That's why he said, he that don't confess that Yahawashi came in the flesh is an Antichrist. So the saints confessed Yahawashi that he came in the flesh. You see, he that don't confess that Yahawashi Christ came in the flesh, he's a deceiver and an Antichrist. So the saints didn't deny Yahawashi. All you scribes and Pharisees and Sadducees denied Yahawashi, right? Tell you that you denied his name. We didn't deny his name. You niggas denied his name. It said that you profess that you know Yahweh, but in your works you deny him. So you niggas are not going to get crowned. This is not talking about you niggas. This is talking about us, man. The real men of the Lord that have the spirit of wisdom and understanding to give to our people. Right? Yahawashi does the baptism, whose shoes are not worthy to loose. That's who does the baptism. He knows the sheep, right? And he calls them out of the darkness into the marvelous light, man. Right? That's why he tells you to preach to those that sit in darkness, man. That's why they called the lost sheep of the house of Israel, because you got false prophets leading our people astray, man. So this is the book of 2 Esdras, chapter 2, 47 to 48. So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of God, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord, Yahawashi, man. Stiffly, bold as a lion, bro. Right? You niggas ain't bold as a lion. You niggas love being on the rod of your scribe and Pharisee and Sadducee elders, man. You like to please men. You niggas are man pleasers. So you like to please your scribes and Pharisees and Sadducee elders, man. They claim to be the real men of the Lord, but you niggas are all false prophets. Right? That's why everything's getting revealed now in the last days, like the prophecy foretells, right? 2 Esdras chapter 2 verse 48, we close out. Then the angel said unto me, go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy Yahweh thou hast seen. Right? So he told Esdras to go tell the people, right, what he saw through the vision. Right? You see, you gotta give the right spiritual links to give understanding to our people. You niggas all thieves and robbers, man. Right? Ain't none of you were preaching new covenant. You're fucking fake ministers, man. You ain't doing the will of Yahawashi Christ, man. That's why the scripture says the righteous shall see the wicked fall, man. Right? The wicked. So the children of the wicked is going to be revealed, yeah? They tell you that the wicked will be revealed, right? And the thoughts of many may be revealed, yeah? The wonderful of his heart, his mouth speaketh. Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahawashi, Ba'ashim, Kakadash, Barakatham, to all the brothers out there preaching in sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the 12 tribes of Israel scattered abroad. Shalom.